this? I think it's frozen. Yeah. Okay, no, it's going. Okay, hi! This is a vlog, like usual. This is water. Water's nice. I've been on a mission to try to drink. Okay, I don't know if I can drink as much water as I'm supposed to, because that's a shit ton of water, but I'm trying. Like, because I'm realizing that I'm dehydrated most of the time, and I actually feel a lot better when I'm not constantly dehydrated. So, water it is. I got one of those, right now it's on my floor because it's empty, but I have one of those Brita filter bottles, which is awesome. But right now I need to wash it because I might have put Kool-Aid in it. So, water bottle it is. Anyway, I don't know what I'm rambling about. I was originally going to do this vlog outside. Like, I have my camera kind of set up. The only thing stopping me is I couldn't figure out how to make my camera record videos instead of pictures. And I know that I figured it out before, but for some reason it, like, wasn't working. I don't know, it was retarded. So, here I am. We're going to do one of the old-fashioned ones. La 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 la. I know nobody cares but me. And oh yeah, I'm going to drink my water. Yeah, water. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else cool on my desk? There's a cookie. Kind of. It's one of those, like, thin, what are they? Like, they're by Big Newton brand, but I can't remember what they're called. But they're delicious, and you should try them. And I have this awesome shot glass that Dee sent me. See, look, it's got Darth Vader on it. It says the Force is strong with this one, because Dee is awesome. She is. Fun fact. I love her, and I feel really bad that, like, I'm kind of a shitty friend all the time, but I feel like that with everyone, so whatever. And I'm not sure why I'm talking so quietly. But yeah, she got this for my birthday, and she sent me this awesome letter, and it was super sweet. I've got my list of references, because I keep applying for jobs. I've got half of an energy drink that I'm not going to finish, because I'm starting to I can't talk. Because, like, I'm figuring out that I don't tolerate caffeine as well as I used to. So, like, there's this fine line between waking me up and making me anxious. And there's also a fine line between just waking me up and, like, satiating my caffeine addiction, excuse me, and giving me a headache. I've been getting really bad migraines lately, and I'm already on medication that's bad for my liver, so having to take, like, migraine medication, like ibuprofen type stuff, or and acetaminophen. Like, I take Excedrin, migraine, which is both of them, and it's the only thing that works for me. La 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 la. But you know, like, that's not good for your liver either. And alcohol isn't good for your liver. But I'm not gonna stop that. Let's just get real here. So, in other words, my liver is pretty much fucked at this point. So, I forget why I was blabbing. Why was I talking about my liver again? I really don't remember. Something about medication, migraines, backtrack. Whatever. Anyway, hi. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I know that some people watch these and some people don't, and the people who do watch them are always like, oh, la la la, Sarah, I like that you vlog, la la la, you should do some. So I do. And I like them for me, too. And I guess I haven't done one in a while, so whatever. I wish I could think clearly. The sad thing is, like, I've taken my ADD medication today. I just kind of, I don't know. I'm just like this. Like, even when I'm on my ADD medication, unless I'm, like, already focused on something, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. It's just kind of how things go. Let's see. Was there anything in particular that I wanted to talk to you guys about today? It's been on my mind. One thing that's been really heavy on my mind lately is this concept of being poor. Because, like, today I'm feeling kind of shitty because I wanted to go to a movie with Rachie and Shelby and Rachie's nephews, and I couldn't because, oh, that's right, I don't even have $7. So, that's just how my life is. And so, like, I'll see people who, like, will actually, like, not believe me when I say stuff like that, because they're like, oh, Sarah, like, you're from a rich family, like, you must have money, and that's not the case. You know, like, just because my family has money doesn't mean I do. Actually, it's quite the opposite. I have, like, no money ever. I'll see people be like, oh, it's so hard, you know, I only have $50 to last me for the weekend and la la la, and I'm like, dude, I have $50 to last me for the month. Like, I have been looking really hard for a job, but nowhere's hiring me, and it's getting really frustrating, which reminds me, I asked my friend who was, well, now he's not the manager anymore, but he works at Walmart, and he was the manager there, and he still works there. And he was like, yeah, we're super hiring. Go ahead and put an application in and put my name down, and I can probably help you get a job. And even if working at Walmart kind of sucks, at least it's a job, which I really, really, really need at this point, because I'm getting to the point where, like, I'm too broke to buy food. And, like, there's food in my house, but it's not, I'm really, really picky with my food. And, the stuff that's in my house is never stuff that, like, I actually want to eat. And I understand that, like, I'm privileged to have food in my house. It's really, a weird combination because, like, I'm super poor, but I'm living in a house that's not, like, a poor house. So, I don't know, it equals out strangely. And I understand that, like, that gives me a lot of privileges that a lot of people living in poverty level will never have. And, like, I'm very blessed, and I understand that, like, I'm privileged in that respect. But it's definitely getting very frustrating because, like, I can't buy shit that I need. And I guess I could ask my parents for money, but, like, I'm too proud to do that. And even when I do, they're like, Sarah, why don't you get a job? And it's like, well, I'm trying. It's just not that easy, unfortunately. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm watching my little face on the screen because, like, I'm using my photo booth or whatever, my little built-in webcam. Yeah! And, I'm looking pretty chubby these days. Wow. You know, I'm all about loving and accepting yourself, and don't get me wrong, I accept myself, but that doesn't mean I always particularly like how things are going, and it's very, very frustrating to see my weight balloon out like this, because even if part of my weight loss was unhealthy, part of it wasn't, and I worked very hard to get to where I was, and to suddenly be faced with, oh, bam, you're just going to gain 30 pounds, and you're going to have to get used to it, and there's really nothing you can do, it's pretty goddamn shitty. It's hard to, I mean, like, I lost almost 50 pounds, you know, like, I was a size 4, and that's how I was comfortable with my body, and now all of a sudden, you know, like, this is my body, which isn't, you know, like, I'm sure that this is, like, average, but to me, this is weird, like, you know, like, I've got this, by the way, did I ever tell you guys that I've told you this a million times, but I'm gonna get a matching hummingbird on the other side, and it's gonna be awesome as soon as I get money, which I never have. I'm so frustrated. There's so many things that I need to do as soon as I get money, and by need, I know that I don't need them, but, like, for example, like, I have really bad back problems, and I really, really want to get a support so that when I sleep, and my back is supported, because I feel like that might be part of it. You know, and those aren't that expensive. How much is, like, I'm just gonna Google it right now, lumbar support pillow. I'm sure, like, see, you can find one for $20 at Walmart. That's not that expensive. But I don't have $20. I don't have $5. I don't even have $1. Today, I went to the store because I was, like, I'd been up since 9:30 and I was, like, dying. And I knew that I didn't have the money for a Monster, so I got, like, the generic brand energy drink, and I paid for it in quarters and dimes. Like, if that tells you anything about how my life is, it's pretty goddamn pathetic. Like, I'm getting really tired of this. And I put in so many applications, and nowhere's hiring me. Sorry, this has kind of turned into, like, a little rant about money, hasn't it? Sorry, guys. But it is hard, you know? And, it's embarrassing to me because no one likes explaining to their friends that they don't have money. Because, a lot of my friends don't have that issue. They have jobs. And then they're like, oh, well, you can just get a job, or you can... surely you can scrounge up $5, and it's like, dude, I can't. Like, I don't even have $5. I'm sorry. Like, and I survive pretty well on my my lack of income, because, like, I'm lucky enough to have family that, like, if I really need something, they'll be like, okay, Sarah, like, here, like, I'll pay for it, whatever. So, you know, like, that's nice. It's just frustrating. My back hurts and everything hurts, and I just want to go home. Anyway. Have I seriously been rambling for 10 minutes? Let's see. I want to go outside, but it's so hot outside. What do I want to do today? Oh, did I ever tell you guys about my bracelet? It's, I made it myself. I made one for me, and I made one for my brother. It's, ukanite. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to assume so. And it's actually a really pretty stone, see? I got the beads at Vaughn's a while back. You know, when I actually had a little bit of it was birthday money. But, anyway, what was I saying? And it's supposed to have, like, all these awesome, like, I don't buy into the whole, like, stones meaning anything, but it's supposed to have a lot of, powers. Let's see if I can look up exactly what ukanite means, because I'm sure the internet is much more, I can't type. I typed in, it automatically, corrected it to you can do. What's you can do? I want to see what you can do is. Oh my god, I'm so distractible. Just watch. I told myself I was going to get shit done today, and I have a feeling that instead of actually getting anything done, what's going to happen is I'm going to end up like on Stumble Upon, and it's going to be pathetic. I kind of want to do some art stuff today. Anyway, ukanite, that's what I was looking at. It has a lot to do with, like, healing blockages in the heart chakra and expelling negative. I'm, like, got too distracted. I'm not even going to bother looking it up. And with expelling negative energies and replacing it with positive energies, and with regulating emotions, which is both me and my brother's big issue. So, like, we both wear our bracelets, like, every day, even if we don't necessarily, like, believe in, like, stones having meanings. It's kind of like a symbol. I'm actually going to talk to, this is kind of a big deal. I have an appointment on, I think it's the 4th, June 4th, and I'm going to talk to my doctor about the possibility that I'm bipolar instead of just struggling with depression, because that is my brother's diagnosis, and I'm starting to really, really wonder if that might be mine as well. But we'll see. It's really hard to tell. It's just like, I feel like my moods go, and I don't even care what the diagnosis is. I just want to go. And I don't know how to get to that place. Anyway, I've been rambling for like 13 minutes and 15, 16, 17 seconds. God. I don't know how I always manage to talk this much. But anyway, I should probably go. So I'll go do that. And then I'm going to probably look up pictures of puppies. Like, actually, that's really what I want to do right now. Because, like, as soon as I am capable, here's my little plan. If you're still listening at this point, like, I don't even know how you listen to me for this long, but whatever. So, as soon as I get a job, and I'm able to save up some money, I want to move out. Because, like, this is just not a good living environment for me right now. It's toxic. No bueno. But once I move out, I want to get me a dog, because I like dogs. I never used to like them, but I really like them these days, and I feel like I'm responsible enough at this point in my life that I could care for it much more adequately than ever in the past. And I think that it would be a very good companion and, like, best friend for me, because, like, I do have a lot of problems with, like, feeling lonely and feeling alone, and, like, I know that Zeus and Petey at my house right now make me feel a lot better. So I've always wanted to, like, have a dog of my own. No, I haven't always wanted that, but lately, like, I've been really, really thinking about it. So, I need to find, I've been kind of, like, enjoying looking up, like, what kind of dog I want to get when I'm capable, because I don't want to rush into it. I recognize, like, it's a huge commitment, and I'm not the kind of person who's like, oh, I'm just going to adopt a dog on the whim, la 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 la, and then, like, no, it's a lifetime thing. I'm going to make sure it's the right dog. But I'm really excited, so I'm trying to figure out, like, what kind I want. And I don't know, it'll be a couple of months anyway before like that's even like something I should be considering, but I waste time like a pro, whatever. Anyway, been rambling for 15 minutes now. Okay, I'm gonna go before I ramble anymore. Yes. Okay, bye guys, I love you all.